Scheduled for tomorrow in Muskegon, but the police department refuses to participate. The involvement of a for-profit company does not meet their approval. 24-hour News 8 Steve Kelso has the story tonight.
After a summer of gun violence here in Muskegon, the folks at Lighthouse Ministries here wanted to do something. They decided to have a gun buyback program. That program will be run by a for-profit Kalamazoo company called American Gun Buybacks.
If we can just spread these out this way a little bit, because that's going to be so tight against...
Pastor Doug Malier is working to get ready for the big event. The indoor yard sale at Lighthouse Ministries needs to be a big success. Consistent with the pastor's mission of drawing the community together, he wanted to offer another reason for people to show up on Saturday, and he thought a gun buyback would be a great idea.
We never really got anywhere with it. I was just trying to figure out how to do it. And then I get a letter out of the blue from these Kalamazoo police officers who do it on the side. And so I thought, boy, this is Providence.
That letter was from Kalamazoo-based American Gun Buyback, and this is not your typical buyback event. American is a new for-profit company that will buy guns at events and sell as many of them as possible. It's that business model approach that has the Muskegon Police Department unwilling to pull the trigger and participate.
In this particular case, from what we've been told, they're going to buy guns. Sure, if there's some that aren't operable, they'll destroy them, but the ones that are, they're going to turn around and sell them. So that's not our definition of a solid gun buyback program, and that's why we're not participating.
Jeff Lehman is the president of American. He says what his company is doing is filling a need. He says due to shrinking budgets, cities and organizations have lost the ability to host gun buybacks. Lehman also stresses that none of the guns he moves will end up in the hand of criminals.
A background check is done on the buyer of the gun, and that gun is resold. And the reason for that is we have to be sustainable. We want to be able to move from city to city performing gun buyback programs and be able to fund the programs as we go along.
Now, the gun buyback program will go on here Saturday from 9 to 2 out here in the parking lot away from the yard sale. Pastor says even if they get just one off the street, that's good enough for him. In Muskegon, Steve Kelso, 24-hour News 8.